Alright, hello people. So, it has been a while since Carson or I posted a video, and we figured that we should probably start posting more often. So, I'm posting a video, as you can see. So I didn't really know what to do for this video today. I didn't really have anything to talk about story time wise. I haven't done a vlog in a while. We'll be doing one in about 3 months because we're going to Cabo again. But yeah, so today's video is going to be what guys do that annoy girls, or basically just probably anybody in the entire world, but specifically girls. And these kind of all have something to do with like me personally. These are just things that I came up with that was like, yeah, that's really annoying. So let's get to it. Number one is manspreading, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically just like a man, like a guy or like whoever, not necessarily whoever, but a man, boy, person, guy, a male person, just taking up the entire room. Like, have you ever seen like a guy just like, like you're sitting there, like you go out to like a movie or something and everything, and like you sit down and like whatever, and the guy's just sitting like you know what I mean? Like you've lived with that kind of a person before, or like talked to that, or like been with that person before. Like, yeah, okay, so that's annoying. Like, I get it. Like you need room. Like, I get it. But like, so do I. Like, just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I'm just gonna like sit there and be like, all like in a ball because you need room. Like, get over it. Number two is mansplaining, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically a guy being like annoying. Hits the video, annoying about his beliefs on something, you know what I mean? Like, specifically feminism or anything like that, you know what I mean? It's kind of like if I said like my opinion or whatever, he would do anything to counteract or kind of like do something to be like, no, that's not right, but like that's like, like do everything to kind of like contrast my opinion, so it's kind of like that. And like specifically being like, oh, like feminism sucks, like girls sucks, like, kind of like that, kind of like misogyny in a way. If you don't know what it is, look it up. But that's annoying. Number three is that they think that they know everything. So yeah, and that kind of goes along with number two in a way, just kind of like expressing their opinion. And you're like, okay. And like the thing, going back to mansplaining, is just like the thing, it's just like, okay, you have your opinion. I'm okay with that. I have my opinion. I'm okay with that. You don't have to force your opinion on me because I don't agree with your opinion. I can have my own opinion. You can have yours. Anyway, so that's how it is kind of with the knowing everything as well. They kind of go together. Number four is making women feel inferior or insecure, or like just kind of like thinking, like, I know a lot of guys who do this, but they like compliment a girl or whatever. They think that they're complimenting them, but they actually just make them feel bad about themselves, You know what I mean? Like, do you know somebody like that? Like, I definitely know somebody like that. I can't think of like a good example right now, but yeah, basically that. Or just kind of like being like, oh, well, I'm a dude, like I know better, like I'm bigger, like I'm smarter. Like, I had someone one time. Actually, I'm not going into that story. I don't want to start a fight. Number five is that they never notice anything, and that is so accurate. Like you could literally be like crying right next to them, and they'd be like, yeah, so like, what are you doing later? Like, bleh. It's so annoying. Like, they don't notice anything, and that goes for pretty much any guy ever. Alright, enough said for that one. Number six is that they can't take a hint at all. And that's not even just kind of like, oh, like I like this person, like they don't know, they can't take the hint that I like them. No, it's the other way too. Like the fact that they like me and I don't like them back, and they can't take the hint that I don't like them. And I've been through this so many times, I'm not even joking. Like, I have this one friend, okay, so basically this story is a quick story. So we were friends in elementary school. We were friends in elementary school, like went totally different ways. I went to a new school, like hadn't talked to him in forever. I finally made like a Facebook a few years ago because like I just never really had a use for it, but like I have family in like a different part of the in a different state than I live in, and like I don't really get to keep up with them much and everything. So I created a Facebook so that I could keep up with them. And so he friended me on Facebook, and I was like, oh my god, like this has been so long, like how are you? And like we started talking, and he was like, well, I had a crush on you in elementary school. Did you know that? And I was like, I kind of figured, but I didn't like know or whatever, and he was like, cool, so like, do you like me? And I was just kind of like, not really. And like, I flat like this person could not take the like. Okay, anyways, so let me continue. So I've literally said multiple times that I did not like this person, and he still wanted to go out with me. And like every single time, like it wasn't even like I would talk to him, because I stopped talking to him, like I wouldn't respond to him, like I wouldn't open his thing, and when I did, I wouldn't respond, whatever. But then he started stalking my Facebook to see like when I was online, and every single time I was online on Facebook, it was like no fail, like I got a message from him, like every single time. Like it was insane, like it was so annoying. So like I flat out told him multiple times, like, no, like I only like you as a friend, like I don't necessarily want to be friends anymore if you're gonna be like weird about this whole thing, because like I just want to be friends, and like that's it. But like if you don't want to, like if you're gonna keep being weird like this, like I don't even want to be friends with you anymore. Like sorry that I had to be like that, but like it honestly, like it was just weird. And so like he's finally dating someone else, so he doesn't text me anymore. But every single time he would text me, he'd be like, hey gorgeous, want to hang out later? And I'm like, stop. Okay, number 7 is something that happens at my school all the time, and it is the most obnoxious thing that I have it as wrestling. So basically, people at my school, I don't know if this is like how it happens at like every high school, like I'm assuming that it does, but like basically my school, like, alright, anyways, the area that I live in, at most public schools, there are like fights that go on, like fights, like it's like a thing that happens, okay? But at my school, I go to a private school, fights just don't happen. If you fight, like you're gonna get kicked out. Like there's no reason to fight. Like there's no like thing, you know? But instead of like fighting, it's not even in like an aggressive, like I'm gonna beat you up kind of a way. It's just kind of like a annoying thing that they do. But like in between classes, the guys in my grade will like start shoving each other into lockers, not even in like a fighting kind of like a aggressive like way, but and just kind of like a playful like annoying way, you know, like they just like shove each other into lockers, and they'll start like wrestling in the middle of the hallway, and you're just kind of like I need to get like right there to my locker, like right there, please, thank you, move. Or like, oh, I need to get to that classroom right there, like you're blocking the hallway, thanks, okay, can you move, like thanks. And like I'm such like a non-confrontational person. If you saw my confrontation video, go watch that. And it's just so aggravating because like I don't say anything about it because I'm just like introverted, and like I don't want to be like, listen, you need to move out of the way. There are people trying to walk. This is my locker. Please leave. And like it's every single time. It's always in front of my locker for some reason. Always in front of my locker. Like I don't get that. Like why do you feel the need to wrestle between every single freaking class? Like why do you feel the need to do that? It's the most obnoxious thing ever. Please stop. Okay, so yeah, that's my spiel on that. Okay, number 8 is something that I see all the time, and it's posting gym selfies or Facebook statuses or whatever, like Snapchat stories, whatever. Like it's so annoying. Like, okay, we get it. You're at the gym. Nobody likes you. Please leave. You don't have muscles. You like you're not trying. Like you've gone to the gym once this entire freaking year. Like please leave. Like we get it. You're at the gym. Cool. Good for you. Like I went to the gym yesterday and I didn't freaking post about it. Like number 9 coincides with 8, and it's the most annoying thing as well. And I know somebody whose entire Instagram is literally this: pictures of your car or your truck or whatever, specifically trucks, because I don't know what guys have about trucks, but they're like, oh, I have a truck, like I drive a truck, like look at me, I'm so cool, I drive a truck. Like I don't, like, okay, cool, you drive a freaking truck, like congratulations. I get it, you have a truck, like cool, like you're awesome, like please, like I would kill to date someone like you, like please, like I don't get it. Number 11 is something that I've just been like annoyed with lately, and it's that they complain about not getting women or like not understanding women, but they make no effort at all to understand anything about a woman. They're like, oh, I don't get it, she's like upset with me, like blah blah blah, because of what not, because I don't know, like she's just mad at me, like whatever. Like have you asked her, like have you like tried to like acknowledge the fact that she's upset, like or like anything like that? Like it's just so aggravating, and it's not even like when she's upset or like whatever, they're just like, I don't get women, and I'm just like, we're not that hard to figure out, honestly, just like buy us freaking chocolates and we'll be fine. Yeah. That I lied, that was number 10, not number 11. Number 11 is something that has been very, very annoying in my life recently, but it's expecting that you'll be there for them when they need you or when they want you to be, but then not be there for you. And that is the most annoying thing ever. I've had something recently where somebody was like, oh, do you want to go do this thing with me on this day? And I was like, I can't, like, sorry. And then they were just like, okay, well, I mean, like, I wanted to do this, and like, and they like make you feel guilty about it. And you're just kind of like, I had plans, sorry, like, I don't know, that just happened with one of my friends recently, and I was just kind of like, sorry, like, okay, you can make me feel bad about having a life outside of you, like, alright. So yeah, that was supposed to be 10, but I added an extra 11 in there, and an extra 1 to make 11, just because boys were annoying. So yeah, alright. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave down in the comments. I know I left like a lot of things out. There's a lot of things that are annoying about guys, so please leave that down in the comments if you have anything that are super annoying. And I'm not saying that like I hate guys. Like, I'm not bashing on guys specifically, or specifically anyone. I'm just annoyed, and I'll probably eventually do things that are annoying about girls, just so that it doesn't seem like sexist or anything like that. And because there are a lot of things that are annoying about girls, there's a lot of things that are annoying about me. Hey, I might make that a video. You never know. Alright, bye.